Hey guys, this is Mr. Jojo. Today I'll be showing the open weight bout between Bruce Lee and Princess NGANNOU. I hope you guys gonna like it.
The Predator Francis Ngannou. He got a dose of humble pie from Stipe Miocic in his first UFC heavyweight championship fight, but prevailing wisdom is that eventually Ngannou is going to be able to get back into that type of situation and fare better. He has worked very hard on the cardio at the UFC's Performance Institute, and he believes we will see that improved work beginning in this contenders matchup tonight.
This guy has thunderous kicking power, amongst the scariest kickers in the world of mixed martial arts, and his opponent has to be keenly aware of that danger.
Well, Bruce Lee was quoted as saying the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style, and Bruce Lee himself certainly fits the bill. The founder of Jeet Kune Do and the man Dana White calls the father of modern mixed martial arts. He is perhaps the most influential martial artist of all time. As good a combination of speed, striking, unpredictability, and precision as we've ever had in martial arts. Good to see Bruce Lee making the UFC walk tonight.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed. His opponent is going to need to keep his chin tucked and his hands up high.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 31. With big differences in height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the NGANNOU Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
This is a fight that we have been looking forward to for a long time and is about to take place right now. I'm very excited.
All right, the wait is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. All right, here he is, the founding father of modern MMA, Bruce Lee, ready to go for round 1. The speed and the angles just absurd, and a hard guy to simulate in training. You think you got a beat on him, and then you end up twitching on the canvas. So we'll see how the opponent chooses to defend Bruce Lee here in the early going. Joe, nice head movement there to slip that right hand. All right, first round is underway. We'll see how long it takes for him to find a home for these patented, powerful overhand punches. Always a big weapon of his on fight night. We'll see how soon he can get it going tonight.
Oh, spinning back fist. He solved it right there. Very nice.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
And he eats a kick. These guys are just standing in front of each other and throwing bombs. That kick from the southpaw position and loves that left to the body.
The Predator gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Excellent job of timing these combinations.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh!
Oh, how clean is that jab by Francis Ngannou?
That's, again, the experience.
Oh, so another head kick lands now, at least partially. So several of those have found the target in this round, and now you can see the damage really starting to take effect on his opponent.
Heard him with that
is there,
uppercut.
Joe.
Oh,
big
big
knee!
knee! This could be it.
Oh, massive kick, everything behind it.
Body kick, look at that.
Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
Oh, solid jab.
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
These guys are swinging.
How about that shin? Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Oh, he's getting some hip in that.
Oh, good kicks. Once again establishing the jab here. Landing a good series of strikes here. And he is bleeding over the left eye now. Hope it doesn't affect his vision.
Good defense there. Nice spinning back fist.
Joe, pretty good head movement to slip that right hand.
That one hurt.
Oh, that punch would count, landed flush. Lee's kick to the body is blocked.
They are trading huge punches here. Excellent head movement.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe.
Good defense there.
Effective punch there by Francis Ngannou.
Feinting with that kick.
Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what?
Oh, very nice.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Those punches are very hard.
Well, Joe keeping his opponent at distance with that effective jab. Damaging strike there. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
There's that jab. He's doing a great job blocking these shots. Nice kick. Big power in that kick.
Oh, a huge block there. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Oh!
Nice straight right lands. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Nice job to land the kick to the body there. Oh! Big
Beautiful
body shot.
there, too.
Wow.
Hard straight punch.
Lee go with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Breathe, slow it down. How you feel? Great, man. That was awesome. I told you you were going to win this fight with cardio, man. He is already spent.
Let's take a look at this kick. Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. And here's a perfectly placed kick that really does damage.
Brittany Palmer with us. Round two here.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round.
Oh.
Kick to the body by Lee.
Big punches.
Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time. Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Lee. Doing some serious damage with those elbows, Joe. NGANNOU getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Elbows landing now. The ground strikes starting to pile up. NGANNOU's facial cut is getting worse now, Joe. Man, is that thing fauceting blood.
He's now working from half guard. Good punch. And he immediately, got that clinch again.
How good was that judo toss?
Full back mount here. Oh, this is nasty.
Tags him with the left, Joe.
He's now working from side control again. Oh, he got cracked.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Lee.
Oh, man.
NGANNOU gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, he's beating him up here. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount.
NGANNOU gets hit with a kick.
Huge uppercut misses.
Strong punch there by NGANNOU.
Good exchanges from both fighters.
Constantly a moving target. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Nice. Oh! He hurt him.
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Just missed with that huge kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 90 seconds to go in round two. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Body kick, look at that. Clean jab.
Nice defense there, huge block. Oh!
That one hurt.
And we got a fight on our hands.
Big punches.
Well, the kick lands to the head there, Joe, but I gotta say, he moved right into it. So let's see if he can make the adjustments.
Oh! He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble. Oh, very nice.
How about that shin? Nice liver shot, Williams.
He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble.
Come on, guys, keep it
30
moving, let's go.
seconds to go.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lee. Pretty good shot there.
Look at this.
Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Lee.
He loves this position. On top, dropping elbows.
NGANNOU's cut on his cheek has just gotten out of control here, Joe. There's so much blood, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the RP and ultimately call an end to this one. 2 rounds in the books.
Let's take a look at it again here. Here we see a beautifully timed kick, connects flush. There's a powerful kick to the body. Big round.
That was awesome. You really hurt him there, okay? He's in trouble. There's no way he's...
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Oh! Big punch.
Oh, he's timing his shots nicely now. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Caught him with a punch.
Man, the attacks keep on coming, and now he's relegated to using just one eye. So swollen now on the left side. Oh, beautiful jab there by NGANNOU.
Man, he's hurt to the body. You can tell that shot hurt him bad. Nice takedown.
Big elbow.
Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Nice shot to the head. Passes at a half guard, and now is working some side control.
The ground and pound has been there all night. And they clinch.
Wow.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Elbow lands. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Hard elbows.
Joe doing a nice job here staying busy from the bottom.
He's hitting him with some really hard ground and pound elbows.
Lee gets up and decides to take this fight back to the feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Kick to the body by Lee. Oh!
You can tell that shot hurt him bad in the body. Oh! He got tagged.
He's got him hurt here. Man has his chin been tested early.
Big shot to the liver. He's stunned.
Oh!
He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
NGANNOU's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent.
Good elbow from the top.
Elbows landing in bunches. Now you gotta cover up.
Big punch from the bottom.
Elbow to the head there by Lee.
He's working from half guard now. Good shot to the head. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Lee. NGANNOU gets hit by another elbow, Joe. I thought he would see that one coming.
Check that kick.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe. Nice kick to the midsection.
Big kick to the liver. He is hurt bad.
Able to check that kick as well. Well, once again, he gets clipped up top, Joe, and again, he continues to show that vulnerability, leaning.
Big shot to the liver. He is hurt bad.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He is clearly in big, big trouble. Body kick, look at that. He hurt him with that hook. He tagged him. He's hurt. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Fighters exchange in the pocket here. NGANNOU gets tattooed with, oh!
He's in trouble, he's in trouble! He's hurt to the body! Ten seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. It's in. He's deep. He's going to clasp the hands together.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body.
Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out of the deep.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste. Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, man. He got nailed in the body. He is in big trouble here. Kick to the body. He's hurt.
Busy as he looks to improve position here. Big body shot.
Body. He is getting off some huge punches here. Now he moves both hooks in. Nice punch. Excellent movement here on the ground. Beautiful into mount.
Elbow. Over and over that elbow finds its home. Donald's eye looks so swollen now, Joe, that I would at least ask the question, is that a fractured orbital bone? He very well might be dealing with it.
Trying to take the back here. Gets his back one more time. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Elbow lands for him.
Oh, again.
Over and over, the elbow finds its home. Oh, nice with the up elbow. Now again. And there's the elbow from the top by Lee. Back to the feet now.
Good kick to the body. He hurt him with that.
Oh, straight right. Wow.
He's trying to stay up. He is in big, big trouble. Misses a
That one
huge
appeared
hook
to
to the
stun him.
head. Oh! Can he hang on? Oh, that's it!
He's out.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension. And frankly, there was no chance after that. The fight was over as soon as that one made contact. Certainly one for the highlight reel here tonight.
Check it out again. Bang.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
So thank you so much guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. So this is the open weight bout between Bruce Lee and Francis Ngannou. Thank you guys for watching.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee lighting up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are enough to rue the day. That was once again the case in this one. How about Bruce Lee?